हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हाउ आर यू? हाउ आर योर स्टडीज गोइंग ऑन? कैसी पढ़ाई चल रही है? बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट समझ में आ रहा है? हाँ। तो ये दिस इज माय सेकंड लेसन. अर्लियर वन, हाउ वाज दैट? फर्स्ट वन. तो दिस इज बेसिक थिंग ऑफ मैनेजमेंट, बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट. विदाउट दिस हाउ कैन यू डू द बिजनेस? है ना? विदाउट एनवायरनमेंट देयर इज नो मीनिंग ऑफ बिजनेस, एंड देयर इज नो बिजनेस विदाउट एनवायरनमेंट. बोथ द थिंग्स आर देयर. बिजनेस के बिना इन्वायरमेंट क्या, इन्वायरमेंट के बिना बिजनेस क्या? Cannot imagine. You have to work in an environment, and environment is what it should be, having some connection with this. Hmm. Your business is of what nature, and in that what all the things are connected. इस बिजनेस को करने के लिए आपको किसकी किसकी जरूरत है, किसके सहारे के बिना आप नहीं ये काम कर सकते हो, और किसके बिना सहारे के भी जो आप काम करते हो तो उसका भी लेकिन असर होता है. Some rules regulations are there of the government that also affect your business. You also get the benefit of that, or you may get the punch from that, isn't it? So that environment is something which you have to understand it. You cannot see physically, but it is there. Hmm. It is affecting your business very much, and the business house or business family or the business organization which is understanding the nature of the environment properly, which is going to affect their business, they are called the very intelligent business people, and they are the only, of course, the leader. Hmm. So we will study in this what are the nature of business environment. Let us go in detail. The nature of business environment is highly complicated, dynamic, and delicate. Very much. It is very, very complicated. You cannot understand it so easily. And it is dynamic, continuously changing. Technology is changing. Social, this importance, the society is also changing their living standard. Their beliefs are also changing because people are becoming more scientific. This is also a change. And the living standard is also changing because the per capita income is increasing, GDP is increasing. Delicate. It is very delicate, very sensitive. Some religious things, some cultural things, if you attack, or your product or your style of working is affecting them, if it hurts them, then it is very delicate. You cannot get success by hurting them. Then every businessman should analyze it seriously so that he may achieve objectives and goals. You have to analyze it very seriously. The business environment is the climate or set of conditions, economic, social, political, or institutional conditions in which business operations are conducted. The environment of business consists of all those external things to which it is exposed and by which it may be influenced directly or indirectly. See, without people you cannot work. So those who are working as employee, they are constituting some environment. Machines, without machines you cannot work. So your machines are also constituting that part of that environment. Management, who are governing body, they are also part of the this environment. Then customers, they are also part of your this environment. Their taste, their behavior, for them only you are working. Suppliers, they are also part of environment. Government, they also, they only make the rules, they regulate you, they are the part of environment. Then political things, that political these leaders, they are also in making the environment whether conducive or non-conducive. So these are the things. Let us go in detail. Related to economic activities, the main objective of the business is to earn profits and is related to the economic activities of the person, entrepreneur, like trade, commerce, industry, and direct services, etc. So, this environment is directly related to economic activities. Economic activities are not there, then there is no business. So, economic activity is the first thing. ट्रेड हो या कॉमर्स हो, इंडस्ट्री हो, कुछ भी हो, ये क्या है? These all are the direct economic activities. Then, dynamic concept. The components of environment are of dynamic concept. It is always changing in nature according to country, timings, circumstances, like changing technology, etc. See, our country conditions before independence, how was that? And now, how is it? In the last 75, 78 years, what changes have come? What technologies have come? What per capita income is changed? GDP is it constant? Is it not changing? So everything is changing. How much we were dependent on foreign countries, imports and all. Now how much we are dependent? To whom we are feeding nowadays? We are feeding the software technologies to other developed countries. So the changes have come. Lifestyle is changed. Beliefs are also changed. This new generation people, their tastes are different. So it is changing, continuously changing. You have to understand that. Affects various factors. The business and its environment are interdependent or complementary and also have natural effects mutually. They are mutual mutually connected. कहते हैं अन्योन्याश्रय संबंध. That is that. Business cannot run in isolation of environment. You cannot imagine of doing business without environment. It is to be enveloped in environment. The market of business, where every entrepreneur provides his products and services to this environment, where he earns income profits from environment alone. So whatever they get from this environment, they are also giving it to them, isn't it? So where every entrepreneur provides his products and services to this environment, where he earns income profits from environment alone, there only he is providing all the services to the environment. Huh? Effect of economic systems. Economic system like government of capitalist, communist, socialist and mixed system etc. affects the business significantly. अच्छा आप बताओ अगर कैपिटलिस्ट गवर्नमेंट है तो क्या होगा? They will promote that business significantly. Their talking, their style, and their working actions, everything will be in the terms of business, isn't it? The American government, they are fully capitalist. They promote the capitalism, isn't it? Everything, whatever they do, they will think how to earn money, get, I mean, do welfare for the people of the society or the country, and do business in that. Could you get it? You are providing them opportunities to do business, isn't it? By providing soft loan. But when you provide loan, you are taking interest, you are earning. So government is earning, but they are also providing opportunity to them. Government may charge 5% interest, but the person who is getting this facility may earn 20%. So 15% profit you are earning. So this is a way of thinking of capitalist government. The communist, they don't think like that. How do they think? They think that everything is of government. They will provide all facilities. You will be getting only salary. Your labor, just like a labor, you will work and you will get salary at the end of the month. Whatever the things are there, these all the things are of the government. So this is their thinking. Then socialist or mixed system, it is both. In India, it is both there. Capitalism as well as communism. Not communism, but similar to that, socialism. So this also affects the business. We cannot work here just like in America as businessmen are working. It is not so much free. Freedom is not too much in terms of this business in India if you compare to in America. इंटरनल एंड एक्सटर्नल इन्वायरमेंट ऑफ द इंस्टीट्यूशंस. इंटरनल एक्सटर्नल दो तरह के हैं. इंटरनल क्या हो जो इनसाइड है. क्या क्या है. मैन मशीन एंड मैनेजमेंट. देन technology whatever you are having inside that plant in your organization, what technology you are using, these all are inside. Internal. External is what? External is customer, supplier, then people, whoever outside is there. They are the government, political leaders, you know. So these all the things, the internal and external, two things are there. We will go in details afterwards. So let us read the two types of environments, internal and external. Internal environment is controllable, whereas the external environment uncontrollable. Hence, the business organization has to mold itself according to the external environment. Understood? Internal environment you can control, but external environment you cannot control. So you have to mold yourself as per the external environment. कोई गवर्नमेंट का कोई रूल्स रेगुलेशन आप चेंज नहीं कर सकते. यू हैव टू फॉलो, यू हैव टू अवॉइड दैट. Formulation of working plans. While planning a business institution policy that effectively achieves its objectives and goals, environment related information is kept into consideration. While you are planning this business institution policy, you must consider the environment related information. You must consider that. Without that, you cannot plan. What is going to happen in next year? External environment like the government policies or the people test behavior, technology is changing. You know, this you will learn that in pestel, political, economical, social, technological, environmental, legal, all these things. What changes are going to happen, you have to anticipate and you must consider it while planning your policy for the next year. Creation of utilities by transformation. Whatever the business organization gets from the environment is returned back to the environment. In this process, it carries out the transformation of sources by which various types of utilities are created. See, whatever we take from the environment, we again give it to the environment itself. And in between, we do the transformation. We take the raw material from the supplier, that is the environment, part of environment. We process it, make the goods, and then again give it to the customer outside only. That is the environment. Taking from the environment, giving to the environment in a different form. And in between, we are trying to enjoy the profit. We give services and in turn, we take the charges. So this is the business. This is the business and the environment. Thank you very much. These are the natures of the business environment, and this is asked in the university questions, university exam, and you must know that in interview also it can be asked. So you must go through this one by one and you learn it, remember it throughout your life. It will be helpful. Thank you very much. Once again, I will come with other lesson with some more topics. Thank you very much. Goodbye.